Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are enjoying and doing great. Scholars, today we are going to start chapter 10, that is adjectives, degrees of comparison. This is the part of adjective only, but here we will see that why we need degrees of comparison. This is the part first of this lesson of chapter 10. Okay, so let's start. Why we need degrees of comparison in adjectives? See scholars, most of the time what we are facing that in a sentence there are one noun, but sometimes there are more than one nouns also. If we are talking about more than one noun, then we need to describe all nouns properly. So for describing all nouns properly, we need degrees of comparison. Okay, so first of all we will see that how many kinds of degrees of comparison. There are three kinds that you can see here: positive, the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Okay, most adjectives have three different forms to show degrees of comparison, and that three forms are the positive, the comparative, and the superlative. These three you have to remember always, that these three are the degrees of comparison. These three are the name of different degrees of comparison. Which one? The positive, the comparative, and the superlative. Now the thing is when to use the positive degree, when to use the comparative degree, and when to use the superlative degree. The positive degree is used to describe one item, group, or person. Means when we are talking about nouns, when any word is describing that noun and that noun is single, or any one item or any one group, then we can use this positive degree. Okay, and next is the comparative degree. When to use the comparative degree? The comparative degree is used to compare two items, people, or groups. When we are comparing, suppose that two students are there, and if anyone is comparing between them, that two students, then they have to use comparative degrees of comparison. Okay, then the third one and the last one, the superlative. The superlative is used to describe three or more items, groups, or people. Okay, so very easy how to remember. The positive will be used when there is one item. The comparative will be used when there are two items, people, or groups. And the superlative is used when there are three or more than three items. Right? In this way you can remember these degrees of comparison. And why to use these degrees of comparison? When we have to describe nouns, then we have to use these three degrees of comparison. Okay, now this thing is also very important. What? As old as. This phrase, you can use this phrase when we are talking about positive degree. Okay, this is known as the positive degree in the comparison of adjectives. When we are using as old as, it means there will be positive degree of comparison. This you have to remember. This is very important point. What? That as old as phrase is used in positive degree of comparison when we are comparing adjectives, and when we are using as old as, it means there will be positive degree, means we are talking about one item, one group, or a person. Okay, then second thing, taller than. When we have this phrase taller than, it means we are comparing something, and it means their number is 2 or more than 2. It means comparative degree. Okay, I told in previous slide that positive degree means 1, the comparative degree means 2. Okay, so here taller than, this phrase will be used in comparative degree of comparison adjectives. Then the third one and the last one, the youngest. The youngest word here, est you have to remember. Okay, est. If in any word est word is there, sorry, est suffix is there, it means that is superlative degree of comparison. This is known as the superlative degree of comparison. Here I wrote youngest. It doesn't means always youngest word will come. I am telling est suffix. When we are adding this suffix in any word, then that word will work as a superlative degree of comparison. Okay, now clear? Yes. Now on the basis of these points, we have to solve few exercises. Let's start. Here in exercise A, what is the question? In the following sentences, underline the adjectives and state whether they are in the positive, comparative or superlative degree. Okay, positive means one item or more or one group. Comparative means two item or two groups when we are comparing. Superlative means three items or more than that. So here, no one was as greedy as King Midas. As greedy as. So there is this phrase, as greedy as. So this phrase means it will be positive. And one more way how to check. No one was as greedy as King Midas. We are talking about only one person, right? So it will come as a positive degree, right? As greedy as positive degree. Okay. Now second one, the Sahara is the largest desert in the world. Here you can see est suffix with this large word, right? Est suffix. The Sahara is the largest desert in the world, and est suffix means which comparison, which degree of comparison? Superlative. The Sahara is the largest desert in the world, superlative degree of comparison. Okay, scholars, in this way you have to read all the sentences very keenly. Like now you have to pay attention on each word. First you have to find out adjective, and then you have to pay attention on the phrases. Then you have to pay attention on about how many people we are talking, 1, 2, 3 or more than 3. In that way, if you will read these sentences, so you can get answers whether these sentences are carrying positive degree of comparison or comparative degree or superlative degree. Okay, now we will do exercise B. Okay, before doing exercise B, we will see some examples. Positive, comparative and superlative degree. See how we can change any word, into 3 degrees. Okay, see here, much word. Much is in positive form, and in comparative this word will change totally. It will be more, and in superlative it will be most. So how you have to remember? Much, more, most. Okay, much, more, most. In this way you have to remember that अगर much है तो वो positive degree of comparison है, अगर more है then it is comparative degree of comparison, and most है then it will be superlative degree of comparison. Okay, now see second example, easy. Easy, how we are changing here? By adding suffix er. Okay, IER, because we removed y and we added IER in comparative degree, and in superlative we added EST. Okay, so this word will remain same, only suffixes will be added, and in that way we can change that word into comparative and superlative. And there is one more way, like here delicious word, we cannot make any changes in delicious word. So how we will change that word into comparative and superlative? By adding more delicious and most delicious. Okay, more delicious and most delicious. So in this way we can change different words into different degrees of comparison. Okay, you have to remember these 3 ways. that word can also be changed, word can totally be changed, and by adding more and most we can change, and the third one, by adding suffixes we can change. Okay, so what you have to remember here, that for changing into comparative and superlative, what we have to do, we have to add er and est suffix to the main word, suffix to the adjectives. Okay, what we have to do, er and est we have to add. Okay, there is one more thing, that some adjectives are totally different, means we cannot add er or est suffix into that. We have to change the word totally. For example, little, little word is in positive degree of comparison. When we will go to comparative degree of comparison, this word will totally change and it will be less. When we will go to superlative degree of comparison, it will be least. Okay, so here this word is changing its form in 3 degrees of comparison. Now on the basis of this, we are going to solve exercise B. Yes, here scholars, what is written in question, that complete the table with the missing degrees of comparison. What you have to do, some words are given, whether they are of positive degree or of comparative degree or of superlative degree, and other 2 words are missing, other 2 degrees are missing, and you have to complete by yourself. Here one word is given in positive degree of comparison, that is beautiful, and when it will come in comparative, we cannot change beautiful word, so we added more before beautiful, more beautiful, and in superlative it will be most beautiful. Okay, in the same way we have to do other words here, and like here we have one word, that is worst. Worst is in superlative degree, so what will come in comparative and what will come in positive. Okay, here the difference is, here we added more and most. Every time we cannot do that, maybe whole word will change. Okay, like for example, worst, worst when it will come in comparative, it will be worse, worse, and when it will come in positive, it will be bad, bad, worse and worst. Just giving example, rest of the words you have to do by yourself. Yes, scholars. Now exercise C. Here what is given in question, frame sentences in the positive degree with the words given below. What you have to do, you have to make sentences in the positive degree form. Okay, so how we will do, I told you, when we have to make sentence in positive degree, means we are talking about one group or one person or one item, right? And what we have to remember, that phrase as we have to add in this before this adjective and after this adjective. Okay, now I am going to solve 1 or 2 words. I am going to make sentence for 1 or 2 words, and for the rest of the words you have to do by yourself. So we will do for comfortable. The new jeans is as comfortable as the old ones. So what I did, I added as before comfortable and I added as again after comfortable. So as comfortable as phrase, it means it is, this sentence is in positive degree form. Okay, then second one, the mountain is as high as the Himalayas. The mountain is as high as the Himalayas. Which one I did here? High one. Okay, I took this word. No mountain is as high as the Himalayas. So this phrase means this sentence is in positive degree. Okay, scholars, so in this way you have to solve all these words. You have to make sentences for all these words, and in next video we will continue the same chapter. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.